Good day, everyone. Welcome to Schneider Electric Innovation Day. My name is Chi Sen, and I'm responsible for the data center software business globally. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. Today, I'm going to share some thoughts about why remote IT infrastructure management is critical to your business. Let us first start by understanding what it means to manage IT infrastructure in today's landscape. Let us have a recap on the top 5 reasons for IT infrastructure management. 1. Asset management. That means to keep track of assets. This could be IT assets as well as physical infrastructure assets pertaining to power and cooling, and understanding their dependencies. Monitoring. That means to monitor the availability and status of these assets to prevent downtime. Capacity planning. To determine the growth plan of physical infrastructure based on the demands from IT. Workflow efficiency. That is to automate, simplify, and standardize data center processes like moves, adds, changes, and maintenance processes. And lastly, energy efficiency. To track energy consumption, to identify opportunities to reduce energy consumption both at the IT layer as well as at the physical infrastructure layer. Let us have a look at how the new computing ecosystem look like. We still see many customers operating their traditional centralized data center. This could be an in-house data center or a cloud or co-location data center that provides massive compute and storage, usually located in remote locations. Next, we see an emergence of the regional edge, where compute and storage are deployed in central or urban locations. This could be the regional offices. And we see the local edge, where compute and storage are in close proximity to data and users, to gather massive information locally, to provide significant local computational power, to store and deliver high bandwidth content to users, and to reduce latency. Essentially, there is centralization around the large cloud and colo providers and a new push towards the edge. And we see a more extreme span between the size of data centers. And more importantly, we will see data centers of different sizes everywhere. Hence, the need to monitor and maintain IT infrastructure remains critical in this hybrid IT architecture. And we will see 2 new critical needs emerging. The first need is around visibility. More and more IT infrastructure is being deployed at the regional edge and the local edge to power business critical applications, bringing even greater importance to the need for visibility and uptime across your entire network. Think of customers who have multiple sites across the country or the region. An example is a retail chain. With the growth of digital in-store experience and wireless payment technology, IT infrastructure that enables low latency and high availability is now crucial to customer satisfaction and business success. As a result, retail chains are deploying IT infrastructure at each individual store location, such as a small UPS or a micro data center in the back room. One of the key challenges for the retail chain in this scenario is about getting visibility into whether or not the IT equipment is functioning properly in all the sites. In fact, one of our retail customers in South America was in a similar situation where they had a very remote site and they elected to deploy a remote monitoring and maintenance solution. During the deployment of the remote monitoring solution, they then realized that this particular site actually had UPS issues for 2 weeks that they were not aware of. The second need to be addressed, and is also a very important one, is that many customers may not have IT or technical staffs in these remote sites where IT is being deployed. And they need help to monitor and maintain these IT deployments. So the best results are achieved by bringing the best solutions together for the customer. At Schneider, we recognize that an ecosystem of partners and vendors is required to ensure successful deployment, to monitor and to maintain these technologies in this new hybrid IT architecture. So at Schneider Electric, with our ecosystem of partners and alliances, we are here to help you solve these challenges. Let's take a look at the top 7 root causes of unplanned outages according to a recent survey conducted by the Ponemon Institute. As you can see, 25% of companies, they cited UPS battery failure as the primary root cause of downtime. Human error and cybercrime each accounts for about 22% of the unplanned outages. And interestingly, for human error, this is the same percentage identified in the same survey in 2013. And that indicates that there was no progress in reducing what should be an avoidable cause of downtime, which is human error. Another significant data point is that the 22% figure for cybercrime represents a 20% increase from the previous survey in 2013. Now, let's zoom in to the leading cause of unplanned downtime, which is an improperly managed and a potentially failing UPS. And usually in these situations, the power goes out, the UPS fails because no one ever bothered to look at the state of the battery and to replace it when required. They didn't even know it was an issue. Imagine this at scale of a company with a highly distributed IT environment across the country or across a particular region. So downtime brings serious economic consequences. Business disruption, loss of revenue, decrease in workforce productivity, as well as customer dissatisfaction. And downtime can easily create a snowball effect with many more negative impacts, such as disruption to the reputation of the company. You can save your company from the consequences of downtime by mitigating your risk through downtime through a proper remote IT infrastructure management solution. At this juncture, I would like to introduce you to Schneider Electric's EcoStruxure IT platform. So EcoStruxure IT is a cloud-based data center management as a service platform that simplifies the way data center professionals optimize infrastructure performance and mitigate risk by providing a global visibility and analytics-based actionable insights across the entire hybrid environment. Our strength comes from our global footprint and domain expertise in IT infrastructure, which provides you with the right visibility, insights, 24/7 expert remote monitoring, and on-site support that you need to better manage your mission-critical IT infrastructure. As we develop EcoStruxure IT, we wanted to ensure that we offer flexibility on the way the customer wants to deploy it. Our solution was developed with the end user in mind, where savvy end users like yourselves can deploy EcoStruxure IT experts and EcoStruxure IT advisor to monitor and perform analytics on their infrastructure. We call this the do-it-yourself DIY. For customers who have a preferred service provider or systems integrator to monitor and manage their infrastructure, we have built an entire partner portal that allows the partner to leverage on EcoStruxure IT to manage the end customer's infrastructure. And for customers who prefer to rely on the experts from Schneider Electric, we offer 24/7 remote monitoring services from our services organization, and we can even provide full facility operation services. We also have dedicated customer success and partner success managers to ensure that our customers and partners derive the best value from our EcoStruxure IT solutions. Now, let's take a look at the 6 key attributes of EcoStruxure IT. The first, EcoStruxure IT software and services leverages on the cloud, on mobile technologies, as well as a team of experts located all over the world so that it's easy to implement, it's scalable, and it provides big data analytics for smart monitoring and remediation. Secondly, it connects to a data lake that collects more than 500,000 data points per day, and these data are all anonymized, allowing for big data analytics and artificial intelligence to be applied so that you can benefit from data-driven insights and mitigating the risk of human error. And we provide trend analysis to help predict a potential incident before it actually occurs. And in addition to telling about something is about to fail, the intelligent systems can help you minimize the chances of failure thanks to data-driven predictive maintenance models so that you can rely on recommended maintenance actions that gives you the freedom to focus less on routine tasks and focus more on the business and future planning. Not only did we build EcoStruxure IT portfolio of solutions to be flexible and adaptable to your various business models, but they also had to be easy to integrate into your existing systems. And that is why EcoStruxure IT software includes public API capabilities. And equally important to adoption is the ease of use. So at Schneider, we prioritize on simplicity and intuitive end user experience in the design of our offers. So you never have to struggle to find information or to stay connected with our team of experts. As we keep collecting the user's feedback, we keep on improving the user experience. And lastly, EcoStruxure IT provides a unique set of insights and visibility into old firmware, outdated hardware, and vulnerable configurations to help you identify and report on current security vulnerabilities on your UPS so that you can comply with your company's security policies and regulations and understand the industry's best security practices. So built on these key 6 attributes, EcoStruxure IT software and services combined with a global network of service partners becomes the foundation of an effective monitoring and maintenance plan. Now, let's see what this looks like in practice. Let's start with a scenario where customers prefer to monitor and maintain their IT infrastructures themselves. Remember the DIY? Here we provide a tool that gives you with cross-site visibility and data-driven insights. And this is possible with EcoStruxure IT Expert. EcoStruxure IT Expert is a software as a service offer. And that means you pay as you use, you pay as your infrastructure or your deployment grows. So this eliminates the need for upfront capital expenses, especially during these challenging times. It provides you with instant visibility across all your sites and a centralized vendor-neutral monitoring platform that you can access from any device, whether is it a laptop, a tablet, a smartphone, through the EcoStruxure IT app. EcoStruxure IT Expert runs analytics and applies artificial intelligence to help you optimize your device's performance through benchmarking and assessments, including UPS health and battery wear assessments to drive predictive maintenance, as well as device security assessment to identify vulnerable configurations, outdated firmware, and old hardware in order to reduce risk of security breach and improve your security standing. It also provides remote capabilities on APC devices with device configurations and firmware updates available from anywhere in the world, applicable without the risk of downtime. It also sends smart alarms to your smartphone and analyzes trends and recurring events to provide data-driven recommendations on next steps for proactive and efficient device maintenance, as well as to support fast troubleshooting. So to give you a better idea, let's look at a real-life deployment case, use case with our UK customer, the Wellcome Sanger Institute. So the Wellcome Sanger Institute is one of the world's leading research facilities that is focused on genomic discovery. So based in the Wellcome Genome Campus in Cambridge, UK, and established in 1993, the Institute conducts key research into improving the outcomes of human health using data derived from genomic sequencing, particularly in the area of cancer, malaria, and other pathogens. So they cannot afford downtime, and they were looking for a solution to help them manage all of their key infrastructure assets. and improve the overall efficiency of their edge data center. They were working directly with a partner who recommended EcoStruxure IT experts to provide increased visibility of their critical infrastructure and the health of their equipment, and to enable them to take advantage of data-driven insights to make intelligent decisions. Next, let's look at the scenario where you would like to leverage on Schneider Electric's services teams to be your extended team of experts. EcoStruxure Asset Advisor provides you with the next level of power and cooling monitoring and management without the need to run or have your own network operating center. Through EcoStruxure Asset Advisor, we are providing the service of secure cloud-based remote monitoring 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on your critical IT infrastructure. Asset Advisor goes beyond just monitoring by delivering a truly technical advisory support, executed by our global team of experts across our connected service hubs. We provide a trusted resource to help mitigate risk of failure by taking real-time action for sites all over the globe. Another key benefit of Asset Advisor is the comprehensive insights we provide to customers on their connected assets through a custom monthly report. Through this deliverable, customers can see detailed breakdowns of their alarms by assets and the outcome of their critical incidents. Ultimately, through EcoStruxure Asset Advisor, we are giving our customers the flexibility to be off-site and yet constantly in touch with their critical equipment. And this is the case for our customer, the Retirement Systems of Alabama. Let's take a look at their story. A key challenge and concern for our customer, in this case the Retirement Systems of Alabama, is about maintaining uptime and avoiding costly downtime. So they have a large 44,000 square foot data center that is mission critical for the state government agency. The value of our 24/7 remote monitoring provided through our connected services hub advisors helps ensure that even during off hours, the data center's critical IT assets are being monitored for any alarms that proactively manage even while the customer is off location. This provides peace of mind that Customer Electric has their back covered and delivers expert monitoring and troubleshooting around the clock. In summary, EcoStruxure IT is a remote infrastructure management solution that can be deployed as a tool for the customer to do it yourself, or it can be used by your preferred partner as a managed service, or to be offered by Schneider Electric as a 24/7 remote monitoring service. So to get started with EcoStruxure IT, you can contact us or request a software demo through ecostructureit.com, or reach out to your sales representative for more information on our offers. In the meantime, please be safe, stay healthy, and please feel free to ask me if you have any questions. With that, I thank you.